Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you the skills you need in Word. This is one of two parts of a video. The second video is going to be on PowerPoint. Most of these were taught to you last year, so it shouldn't be hard for you to recall. Anyways, let's go through all of them one by one. You need to know how to save a new document. I'm assuming you know how to open Word. You need to know how to use your caps lock for capital letters, Shift, and backspace. Let's do that real quick. So when I want to type something in capital letters, you press your caps lock on your keyboard. It's on the left side. When you press it, depending on your keyboard, there's either a light on the caps lock button or there's a light on the top right side of your keyboard that comes on to tell you that now you are typing in capital letters. And then you can write computers. There you go. It's all in capitals. If I press the caps lock button again, the light goes off and now I can write it in small letters. Also, the Shift key, I'm going to press enter to go to the next line, by the way. The Shift key helps you type any of the symbols on the top row, which is on the same button as the numbers. So if I wanted my exclamation mark, I'm going to press and hold Shift. I am not letting go of the button, and I'm going to press 1 and I get the exclamation mark because I'm holding the Shift button. When I release the Shift button, I can press 1 and I will get the number 1. So if I wanted the @ symbol, I would press and hold Shift, don't let go, and I press 2. And I get the @ symbol because I'm holding Shift. And when I release Shift, it would work as the 2 button. You can also use Shift for capital letters, so when I'm pressing and holding Shift, any letter I type will be capital. And when I release Shift, it continues to be small. Also, you should know backspace, which is what I'm pressing right now, erases all the letters to the left of the cursor, and the cursor is this blinking line here. So when I press backspace, everything to the left side gets erased. You should also know spacebar, the long key on your keyboard, is to type spaces between your words. Make sure you use only one space between your words. Now I'll show you how to save your file, which is very important, especially in your assessment, so that I can look at your work later. To save your file, go to File, hit Save or Save As, and then hit Browse and type the name of your file here. Now you can see this is getting saved in Documents because it says it up here, but if you wanted to save in Desktop, you can click Desktop as you wish. Now you also need to know how to save inside of folders. I'm going to show you that real quick. Move your mouse to anywhere in this white space, right click, which is the right button on your mouse. You should see this menu, hit New Folder. It will create this new folder down here, and I can call it something, and I'm going to call it My Work Grade 3. Now I can open this folder by double clicking it, and now you can see on the top it says My Work Grade 3. And so now I can save my file, and you can put your name here. It's going to write name, but you can put your name, and then hit Save. And you know this document is saved because your name would appear on the top, or whatever you named your document. This is how you save a file inside a folder. Moving on, the other thing you need to know is how to change the font color, the style, and the size, which I'm going to show you real quick. I am going to write the word computers here. Select it with your mouse. The font color is here. Where there's a colored red line under the A, you can click it and pick the color you need. I'm going to go with nice violet. And for the font size, it's this number over here. Click it and pick a larger number. And font style is over here. There you go. Practice this at home. Moving on. The next skill is to use images in your document or pictures. Head over to Insert, Online Pictures, and find the picture you need. So let's say I am looking for an apple. Find the picture you like. I'm going to pick this one. Click on the picture, make sure there's a tick mark, that's how you know it's selected, and click Insert. Done correctly, you should have your picture inserted. To add borders, it's up here, which if you don't have, you can click on your apple again and find one of the borders up here and just apply it. You can also click this to see more options. and find a border you like. To make your images bigger or smaller, you can just click on any one of these circles and pull it. I've also told you in class to never use the one on the edge because it makes it thin or fat. So make sure you're always picking the one on the corner so that it always stays in proportion. The next thing you might need to do is add effects to images. It's good to know how to do this. If you are in, click on your picture, make sure you're in this picture tools, which by the way, if you click your picture, it should come automatically. If it doesn't, it's right here called format under picture tools. You can go to artistic effects and apply some effects for your pictures. Makes it look a little noisy or dark. Now it looks like it's painted, but you know what I'm talking about. It's good to know how to do this, but I'm going to leave it like this without an effect. The next thing you need is word art. It's also an insert. It's all the way down here with the big capital A. Click on it. You can start with any style. I'm going to take this one and I'm going to say computers. Move this wherever you want. Changing the font and color is just like any other normal text. You'll come back here to home and you can pick your style, your size, and color. Now, one thing that's special about word art is when you click here in format, which you only get when you're choosing your word art. When you're not choosing your word art, you don't have format. But when you click on your word art, you have this new window here. In text effects, you get to see all your different effects like 3D rotation or shadow or transform. That's how you use word art. These are all the skills you have in Word. Hope you also watch the PowerPoint video.